I got my first migraine today. Never had one before. I was so proud of myself. In my 23 years of living, I was like, yes, I've not fallen victim to the big migraine. But today, my body was like, nope, you're getting a migraine today. So this couple is getting married. Apparently, their brother's friend can bake or is a baker. So they showed her the inspiration pic. They asked her, hey, do you think you could do this? And with all the confidence in the world, she said, yeah, I could do that. Now the design is very simple. A 2-tiered white cake with basic outlines of trees and mountains in the same color with flower ornaments. And this is what they got. Where were the words? The just married was literally, I know this cake is shit, so I gotta save it. What should I put on top of the cake? I know, just married. Also, this cake is only 1-tiered. The color is not even white. It is armpit stained white t-shirt, white. I don't bake, but I have baked a few cakes, okay? This cake looks like she forgot that she was supposed to make a wedding cake, and so she baked the cake, but she was on a time crunch. It looks like she literally took the cake out of the oven, barely let it chill, and then slabbered on the frost. The frosting is not even. It's so clumpy and messy. And from this picture alone, I just know those trees are not it. And I was right. The cake has veins. Guys, the cake has Wow Wow Wubsy's tail disguised as mountains, okay? Nothing could have possibly prepared me for these photos. I looked at the inspo picture and I was like, okay, that is very simple, very minimal. The flowers are doing half the job. What could possibly go wrong? So apparently the mother of the bride tried to fix the cake. This cake has strayed so far from the inspo. It is like what happens when a tiny fish eats plastic and then a bigger fish eats the tiny fish with the plastic in it, and it just keeps going until the big fish has a lot of plastic in it. So this cake has bioaccumulated bad decorations. This cake is bioaccumulated the worst aura of wedding cakes I've ever seen. Also, why don't they just add flowers to it like the picture did? Flowers never fail to make things pretty. I'm sure they could spare just a little bit of the flowers. I would be mortified if this was my wedding cake. Oh my gosh. At that point, I literally would go down the street to Whole Foods and just get their strawberry shortcake. Because what is this? Why did the friend confidently take on this big challenge? I don't understand. And the worst part, I thought we were over the worst part of it all. They paid for this cake. Real hard-earned American dollars in this economy. I would be so upset. And the bride said she was upset too in the moment, but eventually got to laugh it off. And she's being a really good sport about it because I would not live it down. I would get another cake. I wouldn't take this cake. And I wouldn't pay for that cake. That cake is not what I asked for. And you're missing a tier. Crazy work. But yeah, what do you guys think? Would you pay for this cake?